y'all, welcome back to Rollin' Pin Recipes. Today, with 4 simple ingredients, we are going to make a delicious cocoa powder mix. This is a great value version, hot cocoa mix, and it has about 7,000 ingredients in it. We don't want that. And this should be cheaper. Got my powdered sugar here. Alright, y'all. We need about 5 cups of this milk powder. I've got a half scoop here. One, 1.5. Oh my goodness. 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, one more, 4.5, and 5. 5 cups of dry milk powder. Try not to make a huge mess. This is a lot of powder. Not sure if it'll fit in my tub. Well, I'm pretty sure it won't fit in my tub. Now we need almost 3 cups of powdered sugar. Half. I was supposed to sift this also. 1, 1.5. Should have got a bigger bowl. We're at 1.5. 2. I'm not sure how sweet we'll need this. 2.5. We'll try that. 2.5. Making a big old mess. Cup of cocoa. Just gonna go in with it. I'm not too worried about this. Might as well sift this too, huh? Half and 1 cup. This is the star of the show. Clumpy lumpy. And about a cup of this, but I might wait. We're gonna whisk this together. What is going on down there? Just a quick, simple ingredient, homemade hot cocoa mix. Looks beautiful. My family enjoys dark chocolate as well, so we might like this even better. We shall see. Now this is a huge batch, and I even halved the recipe I'm following. Looks almost combined. Oh my goodness, messy. It's very light and fluffy though, so this is awesome. Okay, I didn't add this yet. About 1 cup of it. Okay, combine this real quick. Need one of those gigantic bowls. And once I find a calm protein powder I like, I should use that too. Not bad, y'all. That took no time at all. Okie dokie. Now, this is what that mix looks like, and this is what mine looks like. A little darker. Chocolate flavor is really good, and I think it's really sweet actually. I'm gonna put some in here. Let's see how much will fit. I actually am getting some jars accessible, so might be able to use those, which is awesome. Buying stuff in bulk and on sale, using it up. That's what I like to see, y'all. Okay. We might have just been having some stuff stick down there or something. No big deal. Wondering if a half batch of this would have filled this up. Okay, it's pretty full, dropping everything everywhere, but I need my scooper to fit, so that's perfect. Homemade hot cocoa mix right here at home. 5 minutes. Quick and easy, simple ingredients, not 500. Beautiful. Delicious. Homemade hot cocoa mix. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, consider subscribing for more and letting us know what you think or what you put in your hot cocoa mix. We use a lot less ingredients when we make it homemade, and it's cheaper. Alright, y'all, good morning. We made that hot cocoa mix, and now we're ready to give it a try. To fit it all, we just put it in this bigger tub. It smells delicious, y'all. This is our coffee machine. In this old coffee tub, I just keep the filters in here. I'll grab one out. If a couple come out, I'll just separate them and set it back in there. Cover. This is our little coffee cabinet, drink cabinet, right under the coffee machine and the hot water. I just put it in our little thing here. This was the best deal we found on coffee at the moment. For how many cups of coffee you want, you put that many scoops. This is about a quarter cup. 2, 3, and 4. I like to keep the lid on here so I can scrape the top clean. I keep my scoop in there, shut it, and put it on my filters. You want to get this flattened out, and the machine can stay on, or you can turn it on 20 minutes or so before you want to use it. I just put a little water in my pitcher here. Get that bit out, give it a little rinse and dump. Perfect. Put it back on this hot plate. Turn that hot plate on right there, and then up here is a little lid. I already have 4 cups measured out, and the machine's all heated up and ready to go. So once you have your filter, coffee, this in place or it'll spray everywhere, and your pot down here, you're ready to pour. Pour it in. Then I set it here to dry, and here comes the coffee. Perfect. It's really quick and easy. We love it. It's got this little top on there. It has a spot for another pot. Right here's another hot plate for this hot plate up here. It's the same thing, but this is the spot we found perfect. Right under our cabinet, and it'll make up a coffee real quick. Then you just shake this so the extra drippings can come down, and you've got hot coffee ready to rock. It gets really dusty quick because it's right by the door. And beautiful. What a cute design. Alright, y'all. I wiggled the pot. I'll show you. Like this. Just give it a little jiggle and it'll drip out. Then you can bring it here. It's dripping a little bit. Pour your cup. It is boiling hot. You want to turn this little heater light on before you pour the water through the top, because if it's really cold outside, you could break the glass possibly when you put the hot water through the machine and the hot coffee comes out, and it'll keep your coffee warm. This is about 3 cups for my family right now, and it's a perfect start. No waste. Now, this is where our homemade hot chocolate comes in. Smells delicious. So good. Usually we do about a half scoop or so, and I have my spoon here. I'll mix this in. Let's try it. Tastes pretty good. Might need a little more. This tub is nice, but the stuff inside of it was not good. That weird Nesquik, it probably ain't the same as it used to be, just like everything else. And we'll top that with a little milk. I want to use up the Nesquik, so I'll put that in mine. And it doesn't have much flavor, I feel like, so you could add a lot. Now I get milk. Get some milk, top it off. Give it another stir, and there you have it. Delicious hot coffee with hot chocolate. So mocha, right? I appreciate y'all for joining us today in our kitchen and making some homemade deliciousness. Homemade hot cocoa mix, yellow and blue, isn't that something? And we have a homemade coffee here, simple and delicious. We appreciate y'all for joining. Bon appetit. Cheers, y'all. Have a good day.